All right, good evening. Now, live on the news, we had Aoc drowned a puppy. Yep, it was a newborn right out of the womb, drowned a puppy. Now, just think, what if that was true? How do you think the news would handle that? You know, now just think of that. Compare that to a newborn and how that is with the abortions and the third trimester abortions. How does that rate on some of these people's consciences? I wonder. Just food for thought. Okay, let's get rolling. All right, today we're going to talk a little bit about watch the debate with their, or excuse me, the interview that Brian Baird had on Fox with Kamala yesterday. Kamala, she was pretty strong to start with, and then Brent cracked her towards the end and really got her pissed off. Okay, let's see here. So this is not really it's somewhat, it is in order, and then it got moved around just a little bit. I tried to keep up with her. She changed it around, and then no matter what he asked her, it was always Trump, 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 and maybe some of it she could have referred to Trump, yeah, for political reasons and the campaign, especially so close to the election coming up, but a lot of it was just cop outs basically, and then the border, that Trump could have done this and Trump could have done that, and then it was like, well, that basically that it was kind of like a given in there about Trump's 400 miles of border wall that was removed. It wasn't stated in there, but you know what I mean. So, but she kind of referred to the Constitution as being old. Well, mark my words, that will be a very quick change if she is elected. That you will see the Constitution go out the door. Okay. Next, she talked to that if Trump's elected, that the people from the Democratic Party will be put in jail. Okay. Don't you think that some of the people from J6 are still in jail right now? So don't be talking about certain parties being put in jail there, Kamala. Okay. Then she's afraid that if you vote for a Democrat, that your ballot could be trashed. Have we heard about that? Something about that going on just a few years ago. Okay. I don't know. She talked about something swearing in an oath to withhold the Constitution 6 times. Yeah, I don't know about that. If she's withhold it, or if she knows what the hell it is. Yeah, forget about that. She talked about Trump violating the Constitution. I'd like to know where. She talked about that Trump had sent armed mob in for J6. I don't believe that Trump ordered that in. I believe he told them, let's go have a peaceful transition. He never once ordered them, and I don't think that they were armed. I don't think that. Let's see. Then she talked a little bit about the enemy within, that Trump seeks terrorists, or excuse me, that I think that Trump seeks a terrorist that she has to go over, that she is going after the MAGA. She's using this as a reason. And then she was up there also on the stage there, and she kind of started flying hands and arms, and it kind of reminiscent of Hitler, kind of like what Biden did about a year ago with that backdrop when it was all in the red. And if you want a picture of that, just put it on the comments, and I'll flash a picture of that. So she talks about turning the page, but she keeps on bringing all this old stuff up. So then she goes over her career time and time again, and then she wants to bring up Trump's. Well, if you want to talk about the economy, look at hers and what she did in San Francisco and that part of California, and then Trump, how he has, his parents might have helped him out a little bit, but he's really built an empire, and he did help our economy out 3.5 years before, let's just say 2016 until about 2020, and about the time prior to COVID. Fortunately, Trump gets a lot of the heat for COVID, and I don't blame either one of them for what happened with COVID. So she talks about having realistic and practical common sense, and and bipartisanship. I would like to see that happen, but I don't know how realistic that is, especially right now. And I mean, with her as a leader, especially that I don't think that would even be close. She talks about putting a Republican in as one of her cabinet members. Now, I don't think this would be just a rhino, but I think this would be as close to a left-wing rhino as you're going to get. I don't think, Liz Cheney perhaps. Okay. And we talked that she was on the Senate Intel Committee. I was like, yeah, what? So, I just wonder whose collective wisdom that was to put her on a committee like that. So, anyways, another lengthy episode. So, be smart out there. Remember, vote wise, and we'll see you next time. Bye.